So lovely. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our Forex morning call, Tuesday, September 20th. And it's me, Marcus from DowHow Trading. I'm really happy. First of all, thank you in case you joined the US event yesterday, the round table with Wally and Michael and David. It was a great pleasure for me. And I got an email this morning from David. He's inviting me for another roundtable in October. So it seems I have a little bit foot into the door, so into the US market. So really cool thing. So I want to say thank you in case you joined yesterday. And I will give the recording for in case you want to show it again. And maybe let's see what's coming next from the US market. Okay, so Thomas, good morning. Aurel, good morning. Frank, nice to have you here. Cayetano, wonderful, good morning also. So Trader's Yard is unfortunately not working this morning, so we just do it here on YouTube. Okay, first of all, the general risk warning: trading with stocks and financial assets like Forex can expose your capital to substantial risks, possibly even beyond the capital you have invested. Trading is not suitable for everyone. Investment successes as well as profits from the past do not guarantee success in the future. So let's see about what's today. Bank of China interest rate decision. 3.65 previous and actually 3.65. There's nothing changed. Then we had the RBI Fed meeting minutes this morning, and this afternoon we expect the Bank of Consumer Price in the Bank of Canada Consumer Price Index year by year from August, and Mrs. Lagarde is speaking tonight again, so we can be focused on our trades. Pitya, happy Tuesday. Dori, nice to have you here. Alexandro, good morning. Okay, so then let's see about our charts. And as always, we start with DAX 15 minutes, where we are. Yeah, to be honest, nothing changed that much. So we still the point of control, which is the kind of orientation, you know, is here at 12,742 euros by one future contract. And yeah, actually, we are still within the red zone. And as you can see, the trend is really going up, really lovely, wonderful. Yeah, so another uptrend. The downtrend is broken. And there was a great chance to go long yesterday for a couple of euros, for a little bit euros to make. So let's look at here in the trend. And here you can see there was a great chance yesterday. Here, second trend arm, there was your balance candle. There was your entry, stop below. When you had them close above the point 2, stop to entry, and then just let it go. So that's the first point. Yeah, and now on the right side, you see, there the correction is running in a downtrend. Yeah, there was your balance candle here. So the entry was short also, which means actually the pure trend follower has opened 2 trends and 2 trades. The long with stop losses in profit, cannot lose money, and a short also. Yeah, so this is what's happening in DAX 15 minutes. Alexandro, thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope we can be a part the next time again. Okay, let's go one time from higher. And we start with DAX 1 hourly chart. And actually, the downtrend is broken. Yeah, and here you could see how is this working. There was the entry here in trend on number 2. And you could trade the stop to the last 0.3. And then we had this lovely money. So now we have a break. You see, we have a break of the downtrend, and actually there is no valid trend. There is no valid trend in hourly chart, by the way. Yeah. So point of control is a bit higher, 13,103. And another time frame, this is 4 hourly chart, and here we have a long situation. Yeah. So the down the down opportunity is done because going to point 2, stop of entry, no loss. But at the same time, there was yesterday a great long chance because we are in trend of number 2. There was a change of color, which means there is your entry, and the current stop loss should be placed below the last 0.3. In case you trade DAX 40 in 4-hourly chart, then this was the proper behavior. Let's go to Dow Jones. And in Dow Jones, yeah, in case you went short here yesterday, then the official stop loss is, of course, above the last 0.3. And there, I hope you had calculated your money there, because actually the price is a little bit in loss. Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a lovely downtrend, and you see there's a lovely signal because there was your balance candle from here from 3 o'clock in the morning to 7 o'clock this morning. There was a balance candle, which means there is a stop sell order here on the way down. Yeah, and of course, if then the stop loss is above the last 0.3. Gold chart. And of course, please ask me. The chat is open here on YouTube. Everything is free. I do it for you. So I don't have to do this every morning. It's free for you. Hopefully you learn a little bit. And more than that, you come to the decision to make a course to learn trading, because this is just kind of scratching on the surface, just how trend following is working. But believe me, if you try to do it alone, it will take a lot of lifetime. There is a kind of shortcut if you grab the course and if you take a mentor who can lead you and support you and encourage you and accompany you through a couple of times, that you become successful. Okay, gold is just still short. And you know, the perfect entry was in trend of number 2, was here, and the official stop loss is now here above the last 0.3. Entry 0.2, and the trade is safe. British pound dollar, we have a new downtrend. And by the way, the long trend is also still valid because we had great fake breakouts here. Yeah, that means, okay, there must be an entry here, but also a stop sell order on the way down. Yeah, be careful with this. So there must be a stop buy on the way down, up, and also, because we have a short, also a stop sell on the way down. So you have to be prepared for both sides. Okay, ask gold of daily chart. On daily chart, it's still short. There was the perfect entry. The perfect entry here was in trend of number 2. And of course, if you got out here in trend of number 3 again, and now the perfect stop loss is here in profit round about here. Yeah, or you trail the stop a little bit closer. That's just kind of working style. Okay, great. So then last but not least, euro dollar. Actually, I told you I have an open position in euro 1-hourly chart. So there was the signal yesterday. First, we have this main trend. The main trend is facing downwards, as you can see. So I trailed this. I made a short yesterday, and afterwards I could see, it's not really working. I trailed the stop into profit to cut the loss under all circumstances. But at the same time, I realized, oh, there's an uptrend. The correction is running in its uptrend. So there was the balance candle, and that was my duty to open the long. So, and now we had another hit. You see, we came over the last 0.2, which means 70% hit quote. It works. So, and that's enough to trail the stop loss into the profit. Yeah. Be careful. we still have this downtrend. Yeah, and with the next signal, there must be open a short position also, because the downtrend is also in the second trend on. Yeah, and it's also able to continue. So as a trend follower, you have to trade every single trend. And if you do it in 4-hourly chart, for example, yeah, then it's a kind of easy, because it's trend on number 3, and there was an entry, yeah, a couple of days before, and there you should have an open position also, yeah, because the 70% hit quote is also in trend on number 3. Okay. So then let's go to the running trends. Aussie Canadian dollar, it's still running. Aussie Swiss, also still running, because our entry was here. There was the balance candle. You see, trend on number 2, another hit, but unfortunately no real trend continuation, just fake breakouts on the upper and lower side. So I trailed the stop into the profit, yeah, and everything is fine. Canadian Swiss also, it's another trend, another hit, entry was there, stop losses in profit, we cannot lose money. Euro Swiss opened yesterday, long trend, deep correction without a break, balance candle on Friday, there was the signal, and this must be an open position here since yesterday. And the stop loss could be placed below the last point, at the last 0.3. Euro pound, yeah, what should I say? Lovely. It's still going up. So maybe you miss this trend. I show you something. The trend, the uptrend starts, check it out, starts here in August 2015. 2015, which means, look at this one, we are still in this trend on number 3, since 2016, since 6 years. Because I drew the trend from new one, because yeah, it's trend, logical trend drawing. And then you realize, okay, this is a big third trend arm. So, and there was a couple of chances to go long. So therefore you don't see on the right side the chart, yeah. But basically we are in profit. Euro JPY, it's still a long, and of course the stop loss, of course, is in profit, by the way, for this long, and there must be a stop sell order, because it's still a downtrend also, and you must be prepared for the short side. Euro Kiwi, told you, yeah, 70%, 70% hit quote, 70% from the correction in trend on number 2 up to the last 0.2, we did it again. Yeah, that's really cool. This is, now you don't let it happen that you have a minus, that you have a loss, stop loss is in profit, everything is fine. Cool, right? I love trend following, by the way. NASDAQ, it's what should be done. By the way, there was the balance candle trend on number 2, and the uptrend, guys, is not broken yet. It's not broken yet, which means if we will see a change of color, then it could be a long signal too. The short is done, entry over the 0.2, stop on entry, out, no loss. And now waiting for re-entry, either long or short. Dollar CAD, yeah, we overcame 0.2 again. Stop loss should be in profit right now. And let's see what happens next. And US dollar Swiss, yeah, stop loss is in profit. There is nothing to do for the moment. What's on my watch list? It's coffee. Coffee, wonderful. There must happen a profit trade today on the way up. It's trend up number 3, balance candle, let it go. Yeah. So the perfect entry was here in over this price, trend up number 2. There you could trail a stop into profit and you had no loss. Yeah. And now let's make an re-entry again. Of course, if you trailed a stop loss and went out here, then you had a wonderful trade. Yeah, but no loss. Of course, 70% again. Told you. Yeah, that's really, really cool. Yeah, and still on the watch list, pound Kiwi, downtrend. There should be the entry, stop sell here. Yeah, but the price is going up right now, so you don't have an open position, because that's the benefit, that's the big advantage of working with stop sell or stop loss. So like, take me with you and not pick me up at my price. Take me with you if you go into my direction. It's different to pick me up at my price. Yeah, this is a kind of arrogance. If you say, please pick me up at my price. There's a kind of prediction into future, and as a trend follower, you follow. You are not a trend predictioner, you are a trend follower, which means first price, then trend, then you. That's what a trend follower is doing. Okay, guys, that was my part for today. I hope you will have a successful day. And I want to say thank you again for listening. Don't waste your time too much. Have a beautiful day. And I hope we'll see each other tomorrow or in the English-speaking community on Traders Yacht also. And tomorrow at 8 o'clock again. Thank you very much. Have courage and be kind. And may the force of the logic be with you. See ya tomorrow.